Hi guys, TeaBelly here. Welcome to Car Mechanics Simulator 2015. Well, I got this game just for I'll have a play. I went on the demo and I wasn't sure about it. So like I say, I've been a bit stalled. Oh, there's my phone going. Yeah, so I've been a bit stalled with games and stuff. So I thought I'll have a try of this. I thought it was going to be one of them ones where I'm going to play it for about an hour or so and then get bored of it. But I was up till 3 o'clock this morning playing it. So I went and bought it all. I bought full lot, the DLC and everything. I think it was $18.99 from Steam. So it's really addictive. What's all this about? It's crazy. So basically, you start off, you run the garage. That's just jobs coming in on the old phone there. And I've started off a new one. I played it, let's say, for a few hours last night. I didn't actually unlock anything. I got enough to unlock this room. But I didn't even bother because I thought I'll just save it all for Let's Play. So I'll give you a quick show around. I've skipped the tutorial thing, which it does when you first start up. Basically, you get your jobs by your phone here. There you go. Another one pops in, and these are the jobs that you need to do. So you can either take them or decline them. Some of them, when you start off, they give you a list of like stuff that faults with them. When you get further on, it starts to give you less and less information, so you have to find it yourself, which is really good. You've also got the computer for your parts, so you can shop for loads and loads of bits and bobs, lots and lots. So there's other stuff on there as well, as you can see. And like I say, I got all the DLC as well, so there's some add-ons as well with it. You can customise your garage. I think this uses XP. So for every 1000 XP you get, you can use to modify your garage. But I would initially save your XP for this. If you've got any of these toolboxes, they'll let you unlock for one XP, one point for 1000 XP. Same principle. And that just unlocks different stuff that you can use. I think the repair tools, these unlock, if you get like further down, they unlock more things that you can repair. So it's worth doing them as well. And like I say, I think I did fast unbolting. I think I did them too. I think that's how far I got on my little play around. So yeah, like I say, each one of them is the same thing. And here you can buy parking for your cars when you get further down the road, but you need 9000 XP. As you can see, I got 0, so I'm not holding my breath for that one. And then we've got over here, path test. Not sure what that is. I think that's where you put it on to take the speed and stuff. Not sure. You got paint shop in there. I can't do that one either. Need 5000. Awesome rims. And then you can go click here and you can go out. I mean, I'm not being funny. I played this last night. I think I was playing it for about 2 hours before I even realised that you could actually click onto these things. I thought it was just jobs in here, which was like good enough as it was for me. Oh, and this is your repair table where you repair stuff. Oh, you can try and repair stuff. And I think that's it, So that's a basic introduction of. Don't think that's anything. Yeah, of what you need to do. So what we'll do is I'll just grab a car now and see how we go. So we'll take this one. I've no idea car filters need replacing. I'll tell you what though, it's dead educational, because computers and stuff, so I have no idea when it comes. I can know where to put the oil and the fuel and stuff like that. But this is really handy, like where your alternators are and all this sort of thing, Really handy to know. So we press O, you're on there, and it gives a list of the things that we need. So we need an air filter, fuel filter, and an oil filter. So need to just jump on here, just type in filter, air filter, fuel filter 14, oil filter 14 and a fuel filter. So I'll tell you what I was doing yesterday as well. I was buying the wrong parts. I was like, big stock of parts that I've got, it was like really bad. So I will be going backwards and forwards because it's just my memory's that poor. So I think we've got all them bits now. So what we'll do is, if we go press M, and then we can just put it onto the lifter, whichever one. So we ain't got them yet, so we can't put them there. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. That's not a nice feeling. So, open the bonnet. Some you have to do underneath and some you have to do on top. So you can tell generally by how rusted they are. So that one there, if you press 3 at the top, the red ones are the ones that need replacing. If you hold your right button down, oh, that needs to be taken out. Oh, can be examined on the test path. Let's have a look. I think some of these you don't need to. Or maybe you do. Oh, yeah, if you right click on them, you know, I mean, it'll show you the damage if it can. Like that, look. So it's showing you there when you hover over it, 79% condition. You'll need to do that at some point. So if we press 1 again, so we've got a disassemble mode, or disassemble mode. Just hold right click on it, and then 2 to replace. Right click. So we're changing that one out for that one. There we go, that's that job done. So I'll just escape out of there. Have a quick look, what's wrong with it again? Oh, air filter on it. Right, so air filter, same thing. Just click on it, just move yourself around so you're better positioned. Oh, you need to take these clips off, look. I just cannot believe how addicted I am to this, it's just crazy. Social life's just gone out the window, not that I had one anyway. Right, so we've taken all them out, so put new air filter back in, right click, see that one's rubbish, and then just right click again, put the air filter cover back on, same thing, just put the clips on. There you go. Happy days. So what we need to do now, just close the hood, go underneath. Some parts you need to go underneath to do. Like I say, sometimes you have to go up and down on the ramp thing, whatever it's called. So I'll look around it. Like I say, I didn't even know any of this. So it's around the front here, I think. So if you press 3, look, it shows you the damaged part, look. Take that one out, press 2 again, replace that one with a new one, and there we go. Happy days, job's a good one. So press O just to check, make sure you've got everything right. I mean, you can sometimes get it like this as well. I did it last night and I thought I'd finished the job and it was just, there was bits missing. You forget to put bits back on, it looks like it's done and you've got to search then. It's really good. I mean, I've only scratched the surface with it, but I'm dead addicted to it already. I'll finish that bad boy. There you go, we've made our first bit of coin, look. Some XP, 116 and $66. And that's £6. So let's have a look. So sloppy car steering. Well, take that job. What I'll do now, a stopping point, because as soon as you do it, your phone goes off again. That's just how good you are. So there we go. Look. So sway bar, front end link A. I'd have had no idea what that's just like. You know what I mean? Floppy drive or something like that. SCSI controller. So if we go, move that one onto there. And what we can do is the next one, take that job anyway, I'm just going to take them all. So, miles away there. Right, so change oil, drain and refuel with new, oil filter 14. Right, so put that one on there. There you go, look, that's cool, my job's just come in straight away. Right, let me have see if I can remember that other one. Was it sway bar? This is where I get it wrong, look. Was it front sway bar? I can't remember. I mean, you'll use them anyway, so it should be sway bar front end link A. Just what I thought. Front sway bar end link A. There you go, so we've got that. We should have all the parts. What I'll do now is have a look in here. See, I can just accept jobs anyway and just tick it, and that's it. I'm maxed out now. So what I should have done as well. Normally I'll concentrate on one car. It's only because I'm doing it early on and it's like a couple of bits. But sometimes you've got like loads of stuff to do, and I find it's easy to get lost in the parts that you've got on you. So let's have a quick look. Front sway bar. I mean, I'm not a professional at this. I could quite easily be doing it wrong. There's a phone going. It's just so popular. That's a 3, and we can find out where it is. There you go. So we need to take the wheel off for that one. If you press it like that, I'll show you it round. If I try and unscrew it like that, if I go on to disassemble, you see how the wheel's turned red? That means you need to detach that first to detach that. So if I try and do it, it won't do it. If I take the wheel off, awesome. That's the one, look. And you've got it now, look, it's gone green. It means you can take it straight off. You have to unscrew the screws, or the bolts rather, or the nuts even. I'll get there eventually. Sweet Jesus. So we put it back on. What's worth noting as well is, I don't know if you noticed that the old part was like 27%, is sometimes you can like use old parts on other machines, because I'll just show you in a minute, but they'll want a repair level. So if I just escape out of there, I go O on there. So it says there, repair with parts exceeding minimum condition 69. Well, I know I took some off last night that was 72%, and I think it's brake pads or something, and I just put them on one of these, and it just saves you money. Sometimes you can repair them up as well, which is even better. So that'll do us. I think I'll be happy with that one. So we'll go down there, everything's done. Nice easy bit of money. Put this one, oil change, oil filter. Right, so what we'll do is we'll take the drain plug out. Oh, that's black. Look how black that is. Then we'll take that out, swap that one over. There you go, look, 2 rubbish ones, and then we shall come out of there, lower it back down. What we need to do is fill her up with oil as well now, so just click on the engine, left click on the engine, and then just right click on the oil plug, and then just left click on the oil can, fills it up, keep it clicked in, otherwise it goes up and down. There we go, once it lifts itself up, happy days. Oh. This is just the basic stuff at the moment anyway. It's just it just gets so much complicated. And yeah, it's just fun. Right, so what I'm going to do now, if I press I, go into my inventory, I don't want to keep all this stuff. I don't think I can repair any of it anyway. There you go, look, so what I'll do is just sell them all, just get rid. It's just so you know what you've got in your inventory. So let's have a look at this one. Ignition coil. Oh, nice and steady one that one is. I'll probably even do that one there. Well, so you can just start typing. There you go, ignition coil. There we go, one bar. So click on there, on the engine, and then press 3. Find out which one it is. Look. Sometimes you can tell when you look at them. You look at them closely. They look a bit grubbier. You'll see some of them are like rusty. You know, the parts will be like really rusty, and it's easy to notice. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes you've got to like scan them visually. Sometimes you can do that. You have to take them off to have a look at them. Sometimes you have to put them on the machines as well. So which I haven't gone that far yet, but I'm sure it's going to be fun finding out. So we'll go back onto number 2. Right click, hold it in. Bish bash bosh. Jobs are good and look. Oh. There we go, look. That was the quickest 120 quid I have ever earned. How are we doing? Happy days. So what I'm going to do, let's say, I'll probably try and get up to 1000 XP, and I'll probably do this first, fascinating balls, because they seem to take forever. You notice the difference as well. So we'll take this job. I'll just take them one at a time. I'm in no rush. What I might do further down the line is when I like buy one from I might just keep one on one. That'll be fun. Can't wait for that. Oh, let's have a look. So front steering link, knuckle A, outer tie rod, rubber bushing. I'm just trying to remember what it is. Let's have a look. Oh, rubber bushing, outer tie rod, sway bar, front end leg. It's that sway bar one that gets me every time. Sway. And I can't remember what it was. Tie. Is it an inner? See, my 50-50s are alright. It was an outer! I mean, they're terrible. I am terrible. But you'll use them. I'm not worried about that. It's probably worth getting some in stock a bit later on. Just so you don't want to go to the computer all the time. So we'll go chuck it on number 1. They're up in the air. So I've actually clicked on the radiator there. I mean, not the radiator, the exhaust radiator. But you can, you know what I mean, you can go all around the car. Some of the stuff is just really, really good, I have to say. So click 3. So there we go. We've got that one needs doing, that needs doing, and that needs doing, and that one needs doing. Amount of times I did it yesterday, and you forget to put one of them back in. And it'll just have it. Just go, no, you missed something. Especially when you're finding it out yourself. Well, you take all the engine apart. That's what I did. I took all the engine apart. I took all the engine apart, everything, the shaft and everything out of it. And it was like a cog on the side that I didn't take off, that I needed to take off. It was just like, alright then, thanks for that. So I'll just take this wheel off. Like I say, I'll just go back to that. If I try and take that off, see how the wheel's seen, it needs to be off first. There we go. And you'll find that a lot. You'll find that you'll need to take several things off on some things just to get to one thing. I think your gearbox is one of them where you have to take off. I think you have to take off both wheels, you have to take off all this. It's good. See, like that, I don't need to take all the wheel off, I just need to take that. Well, not to take all the disc and everything off. And the knuckle and all that. Knuckle, yeah, like I know what I'm talking about. Right, so I'll try and get in the habit of replacing stuff as soon as I've put them on, if you can. Just saves you forgetting. What I did notice as well is when I was doing repairs, you'll take some parts off, and like if we go on there again, and it'll say like 67%. You'll take a part off to get to another part, and that part will be like 42% or something. Just put that part back on. You don't have to replace it. It's only the parts that you need to replace that need replacing. It's a bit crazy. You'll see anyway when you're playing it. It's good. Right, so we'll have this wheel off. Let's have a quick look, because I try and take off. See, that I can't take off. Look, so I need to take that off. And I certainly can't take that off yet. I need to take all that off, do you see? Let's take that off, take all these off. I'm going to strip this wheel right down. Do this bit first. Let's see, take this off. Right, so to take that off, look, I need to take that one off. 3 bolts. That's why it's good not to do like 2 cars at once, because so you have to take the cap off. You have to take them off in order. See, I can't take that spring off. Look, I have to take the shock absorber off first. But it is helpful. It does like point out saying you're an idiot. Do it this way. So there we go. Oh look, I have to take that off as well. So there's something else I have to take off. Oh yeah, everything off the front. I mean, it's crazy. Just remember to go backwards and do. Try not to forget, that's the thing. I'm taking it off. I don't even know if I need to take that off, but I'm taking it off anyway. Yeah, I need to take that off. Which means I need to take that out. And that one. I'll tell you what, the music's good with it as well. I'm head dancing a lot. Just looking for my glow sticks. Right, so there we go. So now I have 2. Now I have to go backwards through all that. There we go. Just remember to left click when you're putting your nuts and bolts back in. Just hold it in. Oh, straight forward. See, it highlights up, as you can see. It like puts a ghost of what you need to put up next, look, like that. Which is good. There we go, you can see the spring looks. I need to do that one. I need to do that big low suspension arm as well, look. On that there. I don't know if they go off further down the line. I hope not, because I'll be like really difficult. Don't forget to put this cap on the top. I'll show you anyway, because I'll leave that cap off and it'll be like totally finished wearing it apart from that cap. Oh, I need to put that rod on, look. That's another thing you see, it will let you put something on that needs to go on first. So because that rod was missing. Oh, sway arm or whatever it's called. There you go, now your wheel can go on. So there you go, look, if I just come out of there now, look, even though it's up on the ramp there, if I go, oh, all them jobs are done. If I try and end job, car is incomplete, cannot perform this action, missing part. Oh, you didn't tell me on the demo. Missing part. Oh, that's handy. I don't think I noticed it telling me that before. So put 2 up, there you go. Assemble mode. Tells you part you're missing. There we go. Go 369, happy days. Look at that bad boy. Right guys, well this looks like a really good time to wrap up for today, because I've had a hard day's work, fixed a few cars, you know what I'm saying, and oh yeah, back to it in a bit now. But thanks for watching guys. Like I say, if you've got any comments or suggestions, or if you want to recommend any mods for this, by all means do so, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later guys.